Welcome back to A Minute with Chelsea. Look at this little biscuit baby. You know, every morning when I do my skincare routine or my toothbrushing, all of those things, Charlotte wants to be with me. So I have to put her on the counter so that she can watch and smell and judge and you know, make sure I'm doing it right. I got ready for the day. Charlotte got in her little bed to watch her birds, and Shelby came over because we are going on a hike today, because I told her a couple weeks ago, last week, that I was, close to not being here anymore because I was struggling a lot mentally, like a lot with depression. So she came over. I was eating my breakfast. So while I was eating breakfast, Shelby used the little vibration plate. I wanted to know if it hurt her legs the way it hurts mine, and it does not. So I'm guessing mine is from lymphedema / loose skin. The pain, the reason I feel pain. Anyway, we got in the car and we went to the Dollar General on the way to the hike, and there was oatmeal on the floor and a bunch of lemonade. So I pretended to be a horse eating off the ground. I don't know. Don't ask. I'm stupid. I don't know why. Then I picked it up because I was like, well, I'll throw it away for them because I don't really know why it's here. And I took the handfuls off the floor to put it in the trash, and then there was no trash can. And I was like, well, what do I do with it? I don't know what to do. So I guess I could have taken it outside, but I panicked and I put it inside a pool noodle, which I guess was stupid and awful of me. And I'm sorry, but I didn't know what to do and I freaked out. And I should have just put it in the yard. Why did I do that? Who cares? Whatever. It's just oatmeal. It's fine. It was already on the floor. And now we're on our way to the hike, and we are Shelby's pretending to be a dog. I don't really know what the hell's happening here. All I know is that I had to pee real bad, and I hate peeing in a pit toilet. I hate it. Look at the trepidation. I'm like, I just can't do it. I can't do it. I hate it. I even thought about propping the door open with a rock. I'm running after I'm done. I peed so fast. I hated it. I hated every moment. I felt like I was going to have a panic attack. I was talking out loud to myself going, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. The whole time I peed. I would rather do it outside. I don't know. I just hate it so much. Peeing outside is so much easier than trying to piss into a weird hole in the ground. We are at my favorite place in the whole world, more than any place I've ever been, more than any trip I've ever taken. This is the Ozark St. Francis National Forest. This is the Richland Creek Wilderness Area. There are lots of waterfalls here. You can see Fuzzy Butt Waterfall if you hike. You can go to the Twin Falls Waterfall if you're willing to hike a lot. There's also Six Finger Falls, which is not far away. And then there's Falling Waterfalls, which is not. You can drive to that one. Now, where I am right now is this is the trailhead for Twin Falls. This is not a hike. You just drive right down to it. And we came down here just to check out the beach because I haven't been here in a while. And sometimes there's bones. It's been raining a lot. I just wanted to check it out. We sat on this rock and I smoked 2 cigarettes and I microdosed, and we hung out here for a little bit. And then some people showed up and I was like, nope, time to go. We want to be alone today. So when the people showed up, we left, and we wanted to feel how cold the water was because part of me wanted to swim. I brought extra clothes in case I got wet, and I always bring an extra pair of clothes because you never know what's going to happen on a hobbit hike. You never know. And we decided not to hike because my knee hurt and we just weren't feeling it. And it was starting to have weird weather sounds like thunder and rumbling. The sky was getting dark and then it would get light again. And the last time I tried to hike Twin Falls was whenever it started randomly snowing and I almost got frostbite because I fell in the river. And it was around this time of year. And I was like, you know what? Let's just not fucking chance it. So we set up our hammocks by the car. And that way, if something did happen, we could just get back in the car. Also, Shelby, you're welcome of me filming you sneezing up close and with zoomed in camera. I bought Squeeze-Its because I love those fucking things. Those Kool-Aid Jammer Squeeze-Its, whatever they're called, bursts. I don't know. I haven't had one since I was little and they are delicious. And we were going to try to be cool and bite the tops off, but that just kind of jizzes Kool-Aid in your mouth, so don't do that. Use your hands. I don't know. Something about chewing on that bottle is just so nice, and the blue one is the best one, and you know I'm right. I brought a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but my bread was so old that it was rock hard, so I did not eat it, and instead I had a Lunchable. Then I spilled a bunch of crunch in my crotch in my hammock, and I was like, God damn it. So I had to dig around for all those little rabbit poops, and then I tried to eat it, and I missed my mouth, and it went down my boob. Then this is me canoeing and kayaking with a beef jerky stick in my hammock. And like I said, you never know what's going to happen on a hobbit hike. So even though we were just sitting here eating snacks, all of a sudden here comes some horses. And I was like, oh good, I love horses. Hello. They did not say hello back, but their riders did wave to us. And then Shelby, queen of buying weird new shit to eat, bought some new sweetheart treats. And this is not a good face because they were not good. They were so fucking sour that it hurt. I did a lot of close-up filming of Shelby's face this day. I'm not sorry. She also did that to me. And that's okay because I like it. Also, my ears are so crooked that my sunglasses are never on the right. Like, they're always cockeyed. and I look like my dad there, and I just wish I had a chin. My God. We also tried to film this thing where you talk backwards or you talk forwards. Like Shelby said, I love snacks. And then we reversed it. And then you try to say the reversal and then you play it back the other way. But I'm not posting it on the internet. It sounds awful. It sounds like we're making fun of people who can't speak, like people with speech impediments. It also sounds a little bit like we're making fun of other people's accents. So I'm not posting it. We tried to do it. We tried to do the talking backwards thing, and it just sounds awful. So that will just stay in a Google Drive for the rest of my life and hopefully never come out because I will probably be canceled. It wasn't on purpose. It just sounds awful when you listen to it back the other way. And then we filmed our silly dance video, and then Shelby was like, I actually need your help. I'm falling off this rock and I can't get back up. So I had to go help her, and I ran, and I shouldn't have run because my knee hurt, but she was literally about to fall into the river.